Hi, this is Mike with the Strawberry Store. It's June 22nd today, and we're here with an update on the media trials, hydroponic media trials. This is Strawberry Yellow Wonder, planted in 3 different types of media. This one that we're looking at right now, of course, really looks bad, is the one that includes peat. Here's a second of the 4 and a third of the 4 that has peat included. The last one, of course, the 4th one, looks very much the same. Let's take a look at the next plant here. Let's see, we got some Japanese beetles here. Okay, this is straight perlite in this container, to back up a little bit to get the whole thing in. The next one is straight perlite again. See if you can see the perlite in there. Plants look pretty nice. They've got some blooms. They're not what I would consider really loaded with blooms. The second plant here does have more blooms than the first one. There's even some hanging over the edge here. The Japanese beetles are doing a number on these. I'm going to have to do something to take care of them. So far, it's not serious enough that it's really causing any crop loss or anything. Okay, let's look at the next one here. This again is perlite. It looks very much like the other 2 that we looked at. Now we're coming to a couple of plants that are actually noticeably larger than anything we've seen so far, and have a lot more flowers than anything we've seen so far, and even some fruit that's starting to form. This is the treatment that has Metro Mix PX3, which is a composted pine bark. You can see that the plants are just, I wouldn't say loaded with blooms, but they've got a lot of blooms on them. We have one that's starting to go down here that's in need of some water, so I'll have to get some water to it. This again is composted pine bark. Here's one that's also the straight perlite. Doesn't look too great. It's wilting. In fact, we had an inch of rain yesterday, and we got some plants wilting down. This second to the last plant is again the composted peat pine bark. Very nice looking plant, full, quite a few blooms, some fruit in here, even some fruit that's not that far away from being harvested. And the final plant is the last of the 4 that include peat. So I just wanted to update you here. I think what's going on is that with all the rain that we've been getting this early summer, the nutrients get washed out, and the ones with straight peat or straight perlite are not able to retain any of the nutrients, where those with the pine bark are able to hold on to some of the nutrients. Of course, they're not able to hold on to a lot of the moisture because they're a very porous mix, but I think it's pretty obvious that there's something going on here, that the composted pine bark is making a difference, at least in this particular trial. We had these hooked up to a drip system. We had to move them because of isolation issues with our seed production, so we're not back on the drip yet, but we've had plenty of moisture. It's raining almost every day, if not every other day, and when needed we provide water and at the same time fertilizer. So this is an update. Mike with the Strawberry Store signing off. Thanks for watching.